8:03 a.m. I've closed last night on my 9 through 5 at 2 a.m. or 2:30 around there. I went to sleep. Woke up today 7:30. Just got my regular 5 hours of sleep. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm fucking tired today. I'm fucking tired. I have barely any motivation to do anything I have today. Barely any. I've woken up early today because my girlfriend needs to be somewhere. She needs to do this review for her SATs. And I want to help her out with that. I feel like as a man, you should feel like you should always help out your woman and a lot of the things she needs. Especially when it comes to, especially when it concerns her goals and her ambitions. Like if she's not out there whoring herself out or being a complete degenerate, then I believe you should help out your woman as much as possible, because that right there is a good woman. But that's not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is pretty much just do your routine. Like, I'm not saying I've been doing my routine for fucking like years and years and years. I'm not saying I'm the best at this. I'm just saying, just do your routine. Even when you're tired, even when you're really like just not feeling it at all, just do your routine. Like, have something in there in your routine that literally just propels you forward, that you could literally be heartbroken, you could literally be grieving, or I don't know, I think the word is grieving, or in any bad mood, and then this one thing can fix you up. You know what is mine? My workout. It could be 50 push-ups, 50 burpees, or it can be a run in the morning, or it can be going to the gym and doing my Stairmaster, my cardio. It could be any of those 3 things, and any of those 4 things, and those 4 things are going to elevate me for the day. Now, I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to take her where she needs. Then I'm going to go for my run, 30 to 50 minutes. After that run, I'm going to tell you what's next. I'm going to tell you this other half of this video. So for now, I'm out. Hey, 10:31 a.m. I've finished my run. I've already dropped her off as well. Life is pretty fucking good, if I'm being honest with you. Let me fix you guys up. Life is pretty fucking good. Now, as I was saying, have something in your day that really just fucking elevates you, man. That really just pushes you for more. Mine's working out. Yours can be working out as well. Could be reading. Could be speaking to your family. But have something in the morning that just elevates you, that just pushes you for the best version of yourself. Just find your flow in it. Now, there's this one thing, and I sort of just got it right now, like as I was running, and it was, dude, it's gonna get hard, it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, but you're gonna have to do it either ways. In my last like 10 minutes of the run, I did a 30-minute run, which was consisting of sprint intervals, like 6x1s of like 20-second sprints, right? And towards the end of the 20 minutes, dude, I did not want to do that at all. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not the hardest motherfucker. I'm not David Goggins. But I'm just a guy trying his best. And towards the end of it, I did not want to do it at all. I wanted to leave. But I told myself, the way you do one thing, the way I'm going to do this one thing is the way I'm going to do everything else in my day today. And how is that? Am I just going to stop halfway through? No. My goal is to finish what I started. Or else you then leave it for the next day. And then something else gets left for the next day. And over time, you build up so much tasks that you have to do in like the next day and the next day that you don't have fucking time, that it's chaos. That's something else I'll speak later in the video. But please, when you're going to start something, go all through. Either don't do it at all or do it fully. It's this one principle from, I believe, a book called Essentialism. I forgot the author's name. I think it's Greg McNone, if I'm not mistaken. But that's the principle. If it's not a hell yeah, it's a hell no, right? And that's how you should, that's what you should do with your habits, with your routine. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. Do not spend years and years or minutes, hours just debating if you should do it or not. Yes or no. Then move fast, move with speed, precision, efficiency. That's how you should move. Now, on the chaos topic, I was just reading right now. I just finished reading 5 pages. And at the end, it spoke about chaos. And I was like, damn, this is a different way to think about chaos. Whenever you think about chaos, you think like, yeah, you know what chaos means, right? But this book explained it a bit better. It's basically unexplored territory. You know how order is, everything is in order, right? Everything's fine, everything's flowing. That's explored territory. I'll speak about it after. But a lot of you guys are like in complete chaos right now. Really complete chaos. Where you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you are, you don't know what's next. That's chaos. When you don't know where, what, or you don't know where or what you're doing, that's very chaotic. How do you fix that? Well, my opinion, I'm not the best at fixing this. I will give you that. But my 2 cents are to just figure out what problem out of the many you have is causing the most issues out of all the issues you have. For example, it could be pornography. Watching porn could lower your self-confidence, could lower your energy, could make you feel like shit, could fuck up your night routine, which then fucks up your morning routine. Shit like that. Quit porn, you fix 4 issues. Working out, for example, you're not working out, you're fat, you're ugly, you're not confident in yourself, you can't barely even fucking walk right or move right. You start working out, all those problems, they start going away over time. So find one problem you have, find one good solution that's gonna eliminate it, and then you're gonna see that these mini problems are gonna eliminate themselves as well. Cause it's like this, look, you don't have a fucking car, you're about to get fucking evicted from your house, right? This is just an example. And your mom needs money. You have no job, you're about to lose it. What the fuck do? You have so many problems. Guess what? You won the lottery. You won a lot of money. All those problems, they really go away. You give your mom the money, you pay off your house, you buy a car. You see how one tiny little thing, not one tiny little thing, but one thing literally just eliminated all those issues? That's what's going on in your life right now. So to eliminate the chaos, figure out one problem you have right now, one at a time, get a good solution and execute on it daily. And please, you're not David Goggins, so don't go like too crazy on it. Because a lot of the times people make the mistakes of going too crazy and then they end up quitting like fucking 2 days later. That's what I was doing with my morning routines. I was adding like 8-9 things onto it. Now I have my shit pretty simple. I have literally like 4 or 5 things, which 3 of them are just the simplest fucking things in the world. Like I literally just have make my bed, 20 through like, no, it's 12 through 20 ounces of water, a morning workout, and journaling. That's it. 4 fucking things. Now I've added today, this morning, I've added 5 pages of reading. So it's very small. It takes me like less than 5 minutes. So right after I journal, I read. But the first thing I do is I work out, which can be 50 push-ups, can be 50 burpees, can be some cardio at the gym, or it can be running at a park. So yeah, basically that's the chaos section done. And I want to tell you about order. A lot of you guys have too much order. Now, too much order is actually pretty fucking good, because it means like a lot of your things are like still, in a way, that they're flowing, that it's not some random unexpected shit coming out of nowhere. But not always, that's not always good. Sometimes you have to have something unexpected so you can grow and adapt. Because look, if us as humans, we never went through these hard times, we would have never really adapted and found solutions. We would have most likely been less developed than we are now. Have that sort of mindset. So put yourself through more uncomfortable situations where you're forced to grow, where you're forced to build something, and you're gonna see that your life over time gets better. Sure, it's gonna be hard. Sure, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why did I listen to this guy? You're gonna hate me in and now, but then later on you're gonna fucking love me because I told you take the risk, take the uncomfortable challenge, and keep on pushing. I hope you have a fucking great day. Thank you for watching. Forgot to mention this, but if you're looking for one-on-one mentorship in fitness, where I give you a training plan, I give you a nutrition plan, and as well as I do weekly, daily messaging with you to get you to where you want to be in fitness, then just click the first thing in the description, take you to a website, and it'll explain more about this, and you can see if you want to apply to this coaching or not. Have a great day.